Or
no, the front is modified.
This is a nice colorway, but the stripes are missing.
The
stripes.
True. We need more red stripes on the pink car. I like the design. Looks very special. It's cool.
Yeah.
Nein, ich bin arm! Dafür haben wir am Black Friday jetzt die besten Deals. Auf unsere Luxusuhren bis zu minus 30%, nur am Black Friday. Das wird das beste Black Friday aller Zeiten. Ihr werdet die perfekten Bundle-Deals bekommen. Eins kann ich euch versprechen, eure Lieblingsmarken wird es in einer 2+1 Aktion geben. Ihr kauft 2 und ihr bekommt 3. Unglaublich! Gold und Silber darf natürlich am Black Friday nicht fehlen. Auch hier haben wir die besten Preise. Macht euch bereit! Perfekt für die Winterzeit dürfen wir natürlich auch Gebauer und Gebauer nicht vergessen. Von daher, falls ihr den perfekten Hoodie haben wollt für den besten Preis, dann ist Black Friday eure Zeit. Stellt euch den Timer. Wir werden für euch 4 Tage ununterbrochen live sein und auch eure Pakete packen. Vielleicht lege ich etwas dazu. Verpasst das auf gar keinen Fall. Live auf Twitch.
Vlog starts. We have directly a special operation because today all the artwork arrived for Vendetta. So this is how it looks, and we need to I need to, write the limited edition numbers, as well as we need to alterate a little bit because this is what I said. So every piece will be a limited edition or unique, let's put it that way. And also today Daniel up from Up to Tuning is coming, and that's why today is a busy day. And because Germany is waiting for Vendetta, we need to all do it today, and this will be an interesting ride. Also, we are going to visit a fair for tuning, car tuning. Let's see. Okay, everything is prepared. When Daniel comes, we put out some precious metal from the vault. Until now, I have to say, if you don't have any precious metal, please, just try to get into this topic because it is always a good alternative. You should have from everything something, you should have some cash on the side, you should have some gold, some silver. The best moving, and everyone who's watching from the US, you are very lucky that you can purchase the silver bars without tax, okay? Because in the US the system is working differently, and you need to imagine on silver bars we need to pay in Europe 19% tax, which is kind of insane. But nevertheless, here in the US this is really a good investment point of view because you pay for 10 grams, you pay $20 something, and the potential really is. Read yourself. I don't want to push you to buy something. Here we have a limited edition coin set. This is not for sale because it's mine, from our next president here in the US, and this is of course number 33 from 50. I didn't even saw that, but nice. And what else? I mean, that's it here for that. And we also put out some watches from the vault. Now let's check if we have some highlights over here. I think there is nothing new. Let's see, what do we have here? A lot of basic stuff. For everyone outside Europe, Switzerland, South America, or the US in general, on Omega watches, especially the new 2024 models, we have some amazing deals because they are also tax-free wise. In the US you have to pay, let's say 4.5% or 3% import tax, but this is handled by us. We do it everything proper. You get an invoice from the US and it will be shipped from Las Vegas. But the deals for US clients or Switzerland clients are insane. You cannot compare it because you need to imagine a German client needs to pay for the same watch 19% more. Europe is a closed circle, so you cannot avoid that in a sense that it's just like it is, and it's also moving, you don't need to worry, it's like it is. If you buy a brand new watch, then that is the case. But for everyone outside Europe, very, very interestingly to check out Omega watches. I like the brand a lot, the craftsmanship, everything, the history is insane and is very rich. But I have to say the selling numbers outside of Europe are not so good. So I don't want to push them now, but I kind of do. So try to, because Omega, to be honest, they give a lot of interesting limited editions. For example, this one, Tintin, with this kind of racing dial. I have in my own collection. I bought this watch for 3,000 euro at that time. Can you imagine? And now it's around 11,000. It is a discontinued model. Back at the time, no one wanted it, so just one idea. And now try to set up this fireplace. Okay, Daniel is here, and we just did a quick round with the car. Now let's ask him what is his opinion on this model. So he is from Germany, but better let him explain. The only difference is we now need to talk in English, but this is not a problem. So first off, welcome.
Hello, this is Daniel from Germany. You know Germany.
So in my past video, I was already introducing you to the audience and also to some when we were at the workshop. But let's say, what is your family known for?
For tuning cars, especially Audi, Volkswagen Group cars, and also racing. We have a long racing heritage. We raced in a lot of series. I raced myself for 20 years, and yeah, I'm now working in a company trying to make it bigger, better, and more successful.
But really, Audi, you are. I mean, in terms of, I mean, you max out the car, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if you get an upped Audi, this is most performance you will ever feel.
That's probably the best Audi you can get. At least that's what we try. We try to make like a full package car, so it's not just I don't know, a little bit of bodywork here and there. It's really a full carbon kit, you know, to make it look more aggressive. It's in terms of driving performance, more horsepower. Of course, we have up to 1,000 horsepower kits, interior, everything you can imagine, basically. So.
And also, you now started with Lamborghini, right?
Yes, we started with Lamborghini because we do a lot of motorsport together. We do 24 Hours Nürburgring, we do DTM now together, and so we built a kit for the Lamborghini Euros. We were a bit late with that, to be fair, but I think it just makes sense because, you know, there's a big connection in motorsport, so we try to transfer it also to the road.
And now the question is, you saw all cars I had in the past.
Yes.
What is going on with this one? What do you think of the Maserati MC20, especially with the kit?
I think it's a great car, honestly. I think it's a really good choice. The last car I saw had a lot of red stripes in Ferrari, so this I did not like so much. But here, I think it's, first of all, it's a really cool car. It's unique, and I think you're a very unique guy, so that fits very well to you. And then also the kit that you have. You know, most of the times people tend to have kits that are a bit, I don't know, that either look cheap or a bit like a tuning car, which I'm not a fan of. But here, I think the build quality is great, the color is great, the blue carbon, I'm a big fan of it. I actually think we should do the same on a RS6 pretty soon because it looks super cool. And also the way it fits, I can tell it's a proper quality and it fits the car. I like the design. It looks very special. It's cool.
Yeah, we had some minor changes. For example, this one we painted the same like the brakes. Yeah. And yeah, we changed all the logos here to black, so it's a little bit more. And then we get some spacers to get the wheels out.
Yeah. It looks really, really good. I think it's a great combination. I have not seen anything that I don't like.
Yeah, from the back it's really massive, huh?
Yeah, it's really massive.
And in terms of what are we going to do next? So there is a fair in Las Vegas.
Yeah, SEMA. SEMA, it's
never heard of it. No, SEMA, no.
I think it's one of the biggest like tuning, whatever you call it, events here in the US. SEMA is really well known, so there's a lot of companies and showcases and cars drifting.
Your cars as well?
We have one Lamborghini Euros, yeah.
Okay.
But we don't have a booth ourselves.
Okay. So what can we expect now? We will see some fancy cars.
We will see fancy cars. We will see tires burning, drifting, smoke. A lot of crazy people. Chinese manufacturers that have the same logo as our company.
Okay.
Which I saw on the booth. So we have to win.
Yeah.
Which is quite crazy. Yeah, it's cool.
Okay, so I would say now the next stop is we go there, and if you see this video, probably your video already will be online. So if you want to see how he shows you around in my house, and we are talking a little bit about watches and stuff.
In the German.
Yeah.
If you want to learn German, come to my place.
Okay, let's go. Convention center, we are back. Here also was the eSport tournament, and we see a lot of beautiful cars, but the road is closed. And I just need to go there. Yeah, let's wait. A huge thing here. This is a huge fair.
This is very big.
Yeah. So, I mean...
I've already seen a car that is perfect for you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Can I buy some things here or?
Maybe, yeah. If you find people, maybe they sell their cars straight away.
And I've never seen so many different models. They are not available in Europe, huh? These are just...
No.
Yeah, this could be my car. Yeah,
huh? Could be. Yeah.
Yeah, nice. For Malika, also here on the top, you see the small one. Okay.
I know you love this
yeah,
color,
this is a nice colorway, but the stripes are missing.
Yeah,
The stripe.
true. We need more red stripes on a pink car.
What I remember from the days in Germany that you were always a big fan of Lamborghini, yeah? So you still have one?
I have the Huracan Technica now. I used to have the STO in orange. Pretty cool car, but the Huracan Technica I really like. It's because it's a bit more classy. Doesn't have the big wing, so for daily usage, it fits a bit more.
And what about the STO? I mean, price-wise, I don't know anything. Are they solid or what would you say?
Pretty solid. They dropped a bit. I think I sold mine for like 20k over list price. I think now they should be around list price. Maybe coming back up now because still has a V10 and now the Temerario is out, which is the successor to this car, to the Huracan. And already the base model is, I think, with a normal spec is at 450, something like this. So it's extremely expensive and it only has a V8. So I think people will want to get that V10.
And about this one, is this all from stock or is
no,
this?
No. Let me check.
Or
the front is modified.
But this looks like factory, not really.
No, das ist anders, oder? Bin ich jetzt gerade dumm? Das, ja. Was haben die da noch? Alles, ja. So that's the front is not factory. The rims are also not factory. They are
carbon,
also,
huh? Full carbon.
Yeah, pretty cool actually. Like it.
But the wing is?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a massive thing, huh?
That looks quite. No, I think also this part is a bit different.
Is it a huge issue, I mean, to modify the exhaust in general with this car? Or?
In the US, probably not. In Germany, yeah.
Also, no, warranty-wise, is Lamborghini fine with it? For example, if you check with Ferrari, huge problem.
No,
anywhere.
If you change something, warranty is they will not like it.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
They don't like that. No.
And for example, what do we have here to the right side? This looks kind of a little bit racy.
That's pretty racy, yeah.
It's a Toyota.
Yeah. It's look. That's a good ride height.
Aye. And in terms of Toyota, there is a big scene, let's say in Asia, they really like Toyota. I have zero idea. Did you ever kind of handle a car?
I'm also not into that scene much because I grew up with Volkswagen cars brand. So honestly, I think I'm the wrong person to ask about this.
If you take a look now at this kind of car, are there things which you kind of dislike, just from your opinion, because you are inside of the scene? What do you say? It's not maybe not done in a nice way.
I mean, I'm not a fan of having cars that are this low because obviously you're not driving it like that. But there's a scene that really likes it. It's not my style of tuning. It has a crazy wide body, which is nicely done. So I cannot say much about that. But in terms of look at this setup, for me a Supra like that is just a bit too crazy in my opinion. I would probably not drive it, but of course for a show like this it's amazing. It's what people want to see. It's super nice. So
shout out to him here. It's probably his car.
So it's nicely done. It's cool.
What is your favorite car at the moment to drive?
Abt RS6.
Yeah, this is the
for daily drive. Yes, 100%.
This is the best.
The best for daily. Yeah.
Okay, and which spec? Is there something we can show the people right now? What they kind of look out for?
You want to take my footage?
Yeah.
We have we have one with a shadow blue interior. I give you the footage and you can put it in. That's really nice.
Okay. Matching to the shoes, we have here full alligator, inside and outside, beautiful carbon. Is it difficult, would you say, to manufacture a carbon case like this? Is it really hard to do, or?
You need to build some tools. You need to have the right data, the right measurements.
But here we can see that it's not done
it's not
perfect.
Yeah, you see here, for example, here, it goes like that. It's not perfect, but I don't think it's meant to be perfect for the road. I don't see anyone really driving around with that car. But maybe they do.
And in terms of, let's say, for your company, with Up, how many times you need to redo such a part to make it perfect?
I mean, best case, you don't have to because the data is perfect, but most of the time you get samples, you get like the first batch of products, then you fit them to the car, and then sometimes you realize here and there, we need to adjust something. So most of the time we just need like a second round to get it perfect. Sometimes it's perfect from the beginning, but of course if you have like, if you have Spalten, in Germany we say Spaltmaß. If you have it like this, you will not sell it.
Did you ever had when you think about your history, did you ever had a very big loss in terms of damage, or if you kind of work on a car or one of your workers and then they made a huge mistake or something happened? Did ever something happen like this before?
We had a R8 GTR, what we called it, which was super crazy spec, nice R8, and I think it was actually a journalist from the US that visited us, and our PR guy drove with her, or she drove, I don't know which way around. They had a really bad accident.
Oh,
the car started fire and just burned down. They both were not too heavily injured, luckily, and got out. But that was crazy. Yeah.
Oy, oy, oy. And you also do interior, right?
Yes, but not like this.
But can I come and say, okay, please use alligator?
You can, but then I will say no.
Okay, now we are inside. What is this all about? Is it also this tuning? We have here some wheels, right?
Yeah, I think they call it the performance hall. So there's some nice modern cars also. I think here around the corner you will see. There's some pretty cool stuff.
Rims, yeah. How important are they for you? Would you say it's what an intense red? Huh? This looks like electric red. How important are rims for you? I mean, I don't pay that much attention to it, but
I think rims make a car. Actually, I think that's if the rims are off, the car is done. So that needs to work, and then everything else can be done.
What is about this kind of flat caps here? This I saw on this design. I saw, let's say, on Rolls-Royce, and they have what is this?
G-Wagons, I think, also run in style like this. I mean, in the end, it's a bit what kind of taste you have, what kind of design you like. I mean, that's a really classic rim. It just depends on the taste, basically.
And here we have this is also a nice cream color here. What is this? Ferrari. Oh, this is the first Ferrari we see.
Yes.
Oh,
fucking incredible.
Wow.
Look at that.
This is a nice colorway. We will show you right now a scene. You went to the booth yesterday. Someone copied your logo, the family logo, the company logo, and he said that he is the company probably older than the Abt company. Yeah. So just to understand the origin, I mean, how did everything started?
It actually started with, I think it's called Coach.
Yeah.
I don't know, the thing that was before the cars. Yeah. So my grandfather used to tune these to make them, for people to be able to run them in snow, because where we live there's a lot of snow in winter. So then my grandfather started the car business. My grandfather was a racing driver on 2 wheels and 4 wheels, Abarth Works driver, and also starting his company and also starting the tuning section for cars. And then my dad and my uncle took the tuning section, made that big, and now I'm basically the next generation. And I also did 20 years of motorsport, and I'm now in the business.
Did you ever thought about maybe going into a different path or choosing a different career?
Yes, definitely. I mean, especially in terms of the company, I always felt like I want to do something, create something that's really 100% from scratch, from my own, just to prove myself. Because a lot of times it's like, you just get it from your parents. So that's why I started my social media stuff, my content production company. Just for me to also be in a different section area and to get new ideas and stuff, and to build that up. But now that I'm at a certain age, I just feel like, when you have that heritage,
you need to continue.
Exactly, I want to because it's awesome, and I have a good relationship with my father. We're really close, and I think we both wanna push the brand forward and push it forward.
And here we have probably the stand with the most these are hypercars, right?
Yeah, like super extreme builds, fully carbon bodywork on that Aventador, which is really, really extreme. Also super expensive, but quite nicely done. Also the first ever Revuelto that I saw that has a complete makeover.
Revuelto, how much is the list price?
600,000.
600 for the car.
Yeah.
Is this kind of limited production, or why is it so?
I think it's not officially limited, but of course, you know, they cannot build like crazy amounts. So yeah, I think for the next 3 or 4 years, the books are full and they are building it. But then also there will be new versions coming, more extreme. But yeah, that's the first one that I saw that really took it and modified it. So, and it's nicely done.
Yeah,
It's cool.
it's nice to see this stuff here. Are there some kind of similar fairs in Germany as well?
Essen Motor Show, I would say, is a bit that style. Yeah, there are a few, but not that big.
Okay.
But like always, everything is bigger here. So.
Yeah. Now the next stop. Where are we going next?
To Sonax. So not the SEMA, the Sonax, the guys that invited us.
Okay. Yes, let's go to them. They are from Germany.
They are from Germany. They have a booth here. I think they have a little present for you, and also there's a car from us. Our Euros is on the booth.
With this we need to check out for sure. And here we are. I directly feel the German energy because of the structure of this booth. Sonax, they are invited him, and they have here a very beautiful car.
Yes, that's
So
our Urus.
This is the Urus end. If we start from the front, we directly see that this is exceptionally well done. It's not too kind of a monster, it's usable, and it still has some gentleman vibes.
Yeah, definitely. And it's called Scatenato, Abt Urus Scatenato, which means unchained, you know, the Stier 3, 2, 1.
The Taurus.
Yeah.
The Taurus is unchained.
Yes.
Yes.
Zwei deutsche
and we have to say, what you changed here is at first the front part.
Yeah. The complete front is complete new carbon front. So we exchanged the existing one. It's not just put on; it's really a complete new one.
But is it easy to install? Let's say for a workshop.
Well, what we try to do is we take the clips that you have from the original car and we integrate them in our part. So basically, you can use all the existing clips, which makes it easy for everyone or other shops, and especially here now it's in the US.
Yeah.
It's not like we build it in Kempten in our hometown and bring it here. So that works pretty well. Carbon inlay on the hood, then white body all the way around.
And you try to kind of integrate the red color.
Yes, exactly.
99 pieces.
99 pieces. It's carbon made. The whole part here is carbon made, so it goes all the way through to the back.
And now let me show you, because we already took around. This is what German manufacturing quality is looking like. Pay close attention to this seam here. If your finger goes around, it is just matching 110%. It's just done. There's no kind of wiggling around. And from the back side, big part here.
Yes.
Can you also, if you want to do it, if someone sees it and he wants to do it, can he select the color?
Like this, you mean?
Yeah, I mean the color of the carbon.
We usually don't do it, but if you want to spend a lot more, we can also do that, yes.
Okay, so regular is black carbon?
Yes, like the normal carbon look. What you can do is these inlays, we paint them in certain colors. So, for example, on my one, I had a yellow one. So this was also yellow then.
Okay.
That's quite cool. You can also have a different color, of course, in terms of what
But
you want.
here you also did is this also from you?
Yes.
So you have first the kit. This one is approximately how much?
The whole carbon kit is roughly 100k.
Okay, and then, but you can also choose, or you also modify the engine.
Yeah, it's engine modification, 840 horsepower. It's a completely new exhaust pipes.
Yeah.
So you see even the design that you saw earlier on
Yes.
the red part, we integrated it into the exhaust, which I think is a cool detail because you see that everywhere. You see it a bit here, all these shapes. Mm-hmm. So it creates a very nice look, and I think it's a pretty cool car.
And in the future, you intend to do more with Lamborghini or for them?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that was the start to do the Euros, but I think there will be, a successor coming pretty time soon, and we do the motorsport stuff. And as we've seen at Revuelto today, I feel like we should also do that.
Yeah, especially the wing.
Yeah.
This was a game changer. If we could do that, kind of the wing is really it made a huge difference. You told me the wing is not existing in the regular spec. Very nice. And here also the wing you put on, right?
Yes. So the whole part, all this is new.
Nice. So I mean, everything is linked in the description. Check out his account. Check out Abt if you're interested, and just text him, text the company.
Text me, call me. I'm here for you. I'm ready to help. If you want some great cars, hit me up.
Yeah. And we go back now to our art project, Vendetta, because I need to sign and to kind of make the artwork, and we need to be done by this evening, so we can ship it to you, that we don't have any delay. So let's go home right now. Okay guys, what we did is we painted all the artwork. It needs to dry, and they are all numbered, but I need to sign them. We have green, we have red, we have black. They are all different colors. We alterated them slightly. I mean, some more, some less. And now it's yeah, everywhere. And now we need to I need to kind of sign them. So this is what we are doing right now. It will probably take a while, and I also will do some of them tomorrow. This is also a nice color combination. It was inspired by this art piece. So let me sign them, and then hopefully we can ship them to you soon. It was a fun day. I think we have enough content for one more vlog. So right now I will call it a day. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. If so, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and then I see you guys next time. And now we need to do a deal of the day.